You're my starlight. Finally! Jeez Louise! On a cracker. Man, that was rough. Hey, Mr. Monkey, thank you for popping in saying hi. And sorry I couldn't say hi back because apparently I have no technical skills today. Are you coming? Are you coming up? 6, 7, 8. Come on, Annie. Thank you. Here's Annie. Annie, you want to come say hi to Candy? Want to come say hi to Candy? There we go. There's Miss Annie. She says, I'm going to go to my lap now. That's where I was heading. Books are fun to read, though. I love books. I'm doing better. I'm doing well. I'm having a pain day, though, so I might only go for an hour today, but we'll give it. Now, see, it is not working. I mean, it's working, but I thought I set up the alerts again, and it didn't. It's still quiet. Oh, I got 600 followers? Woohoo! Yay! I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's exciting. Well, you guys are gone. I made an outfit. Woohoo! Aren't I cute? I think this is a cute outfit. I like it. Yeah, the house is looking good. I did accidentally lose the shower bottles in the eyeball this morning while I was trying to fix the glitches. I got all the glitches fixed. All the glitches are fixed. I did not do this, though. I was busy doing other things. Hunger Games is good. Oh, and Anne Frank is so sad. And Percy Jackson's okay. I didn't like Percy Jackson as much, but the Hunger Games, I couldn't stop. I had to binge the entire series. Hi, can I help you? Can I help you? You need to get all the way up there. Thank you. Yes, yeah, so good. So good. Oh, a new personal project. That's exciting. Well, this morning while I was thinking about this house, I was thinking about this, and I was like, duh, in my head. It's not strings, it's pipes. And then it's got to have pipes all the way down the floor to connect it. That's what I think it is. I hate it when I leave and change it and then I've wasted money when I sell things back. So dumb. Why? I mean, I get why there's depreciation, but why can't they do depreciation on other things instead of us? Because builders already have a hard enough time getting money. Why do we got to deal with depreciation on top of it? It's already hard enough to get money. Please let me have that. The answer to that is no. So I'm not Eurovision. Woo! That's a lot late night watching. But I believe you are late night, so we're not. We're very early here. I can't get that piece that's in the floor and it doesn't want to give it to me and it's making me mad. I knew that wasn't it, but I let go anyway. Okay, let's do X-ray. I hate X-ray because it's so bright and it gives me a headache every time. Floor piece. There we go. So easy, though. Mimi is good. She's right here on my shoulder like a little parrot guarding all the things still. Still guarding all the things. Oh. Everybody's doing pretty well. How is Candy? What? Fine, I'll just take one. I don't care. Yes, take you out. Okay, so my idea for this last night was this. So that one is the middle. Looks like it. And also, I don't know what's going on, but every time I run to the left or right, my mouse keeps running, and it's not a wireless mouse, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. So if you see me wandering all around, that's not me. I think my mouse might be deciding that it's tired of falling on the floor. I do go through mice quite fast because of that, so it's not a big deal, though. It's not dead yet. The things you put up with. And Shelly, still sick. She sent me a picture of herself. I think she doesn't want me to share that picture. It's pretty bad. Poor Shelly. Poor Andrea. Andrea's tired of doing stuff. Mimi is camouflaged. That's the black dogs. You know, did you know in the United States, the least adopted pets are always black in color? Isn't that weird? Black cats, black dogs, they have the hardest time being adopted. And I don't know what that's about. I don't want to yell racism. I'm actually just not sure what that's about. Why? Maybe it's because there's stereotypes about those animals, about that color, about it being evil or something. I don't know. But black dogs and cats have the hardest time getting adopted in the US, which is sad. Because my two black dogs are amazing. I love these guys. Even though they can be jerks on some days, that has nothing to do with the color and more has to do with their how they were raised. Ooh, 2.8 squishy tokens. What are you gonna do with them? We'll probably have more things to do with squishy tokens in the future. Right now, I'm just still trying to plod along and do our stuff and see what happens. So I thought GameFlip just sold houses. I didn't realize they sold everything because, like, they sell everything on that. That's a bad place that they're selling my houses on. That's not what I wanted at all. Why has everybody got to do naughty things? I see that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like because I was reading something and someone said about that and alts, and I was like, what? Now I know. And that explains where I get all my accounts from. I was wondering how people gave me accounts like that. Okay. But honestly, you don't need to buy accounts like that. They said that you could use.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Okay. They have what you call it? Buddy interrupt me. I lost my train of thought. Buddy. I don't know. It'll come back to me. I'm a little scattered. When I have pain, that's exactly. I get so scattered and distracted. You can always tell when I'm starting to get pain. When did they start fighting? Not until Leah was about 2 years old. Until then, they were best friends. Like, seriously best friends. But then something happened, and Leah just decided she didn't like Annie anymore and got jealous. And I think it was because Leah we had other people who lived here when Leah was younger, and they left. And I think every time someone leaves, I think that bothers Leah. So, I don't know. My dog's neurotic, for real. Oh, cool. Yep, Leah used to like Annie. Okay, I would love to look at your art project. So I'm just putting, my idea is if we got pipes there, why not put them down? Well, that's not the center of the room either now, is it? It's got to be center of the room because these are going to go down the center room. So we're going to have to move these little pipes so they're not as conveniently placed. But center of the room is better. I think it, oh, don't move, pipe. You booger. I think it's going to be, let's do that maybe? This is just a mess. Give those back. I just wanted those gone. I just wanted these gone. Okay. If you could meet any person throughout history or in the entertainment industry, anybody in the whole world ever, who would you meet? That's a good question. I think I would probably want to meet Einstein for real. I think he'd get bored talking to me, but I'd really like to ask a lot of questions. And I just turned that around like I needed it, but I didn't clone it because me. Washington. Ooh, that would be good. Oh, Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars just looks like League of Legends, and people get salty in there, I heard. Don't they get salty? Henry the Sixth. Ooh, that'd be a good one, too. I kind of low key would want to meet Elizabeth the First because I would want to know whether she's really a girl or not. They're talking, there's Scuttlebutt, there's a town in England that swears that when she lived with them as a child that she died, and when Henry was going to come and visit, they replaced her with the only other redheaded child in the village, and that was a boy. And she never married, never had children. It's a possibility. So yeah, I'd love to see that. Take me to church. Oh, I still don't think that's in the middle. Okay, let's just do a middle thing and then center it on there. Okay, so let's just take a stuff. Let's grab just a piece of shape. A piece of shape. Plain shapes. We can measure by floor. Okay, now if they got this in here correct. Well, that's fun. Leah, why are you taking my blanket? This is mine. You didn't pay for it. You don't get to use it. Why are you in a blanket mood lately either? She's got long hair, and I never understand when she gets in a blanket mood. It's annoying. Oops, wrong one. I hate bugs. Glitches make me an angry Siri. Okay, so it's that line. I can live with that line. There we go. That one worked. Have I got a tornado? No, but I do have a dog that's a bit like a hurricane. Does that count? Nope, we've only had one tornado here in Vancouver. Well, two-ish, if you count an F1. Actually, it's probably an F0. But the other one, though, was when I was a baby. It crossed from the Oregon into Washington. It came from the south. And it went across the river, and it ended up going down into the valley and destroyed a shopping thing, and people died. And that's the only one that's ever been here. And it was a Columbus Day storm. It was on Columbus Day. No, no, no. Don't. Oh, no. Okay, got this. Okay, now I want this. Remember, these are going to go down the center, and these are going to be the grinding stations. So we want to get some of these in here. Now we got to get enough in. I think I will do. Should I do 2 or 3? This is for you guys. This was my challenge, and I pretty much getting there, but you know what I mean. Well, we got a 3D room to build still, but I'm kind of deciding how many seats. I put ice in that. Oh, that's gold. Yeah, I think it's 3. Mimi is definitely like a hurricane for sure. Mimi is part hurricane, I believe. She is just chaos. But she's a good girl, but she's chaos. Alexa, Play Gorilla's Radio on Amazon Music, please.
The station Gorillas on Amazon.
I love the Gorillas. Ooh, I'm excited. See, this is not a square. What if we... I feel like this is not right. Come here. Okay, when you come up, I need to look at you. I don't think you're right. Let's make this small so I can work with it. I've had this problem all day. I've been working in tiny spaces all day. I've got another house I'm working on. And tiny spaces stink. Just stink. Okay, let's get these on here right now. On the cube. See, this isn't even the right size. Yeah, well, no, not with the doggies. I don't let the dogs out inhale because it would break their little brain cells. They're so little, hail would hurt them. And we actually don't get hail here, weirdly enough. We live in, like I've said, Washington State is like the most mild state there is. Like, we get nothing serious, like nothing other than that 9.2 earthquake that's scheduled to happen at some point. But, oops, that's exactly the one I didn't want to get rid of you. Oh, wait, no, it was that one. But yeah, no, we don't have weather like that here usually. Our biggest hail I've ever seen was maybe like this big around. Little hail. We don't get the big hail. Serious or serious. Either one. Okay. Man, I hate. Okay, I made a poor choice right before stream. Also, I decided that I was going to grab a quick snack, and I opened up the refrigerator and I grabbed a pickle because that sounded really good. And then I decided to eat a yogurt, and I don't think yogurt and a pickle in my tummy are having a good time. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're warring. But right, these days, if something sounds good, I eat it because there's like nothing that sounds good. And I wanted both those things. Now I'm thinking I might have to make something real for dinner. Oops. Okay. I gotta figure out how to close my bedroom door at night, but still have the dogs able to potty because it's so bright and they wake me up every morning. Leah thinks she's a rooster. She's not a rooster, but somebody please tell her that. She says the lights come on, the Leah wakes up. How it works every morning. Okay. I don't know why I did that on small, but there we go. It's not good. Let's delete that again. Oh, booger on a stick. Cell. Okay. I hate that there's so many. Oh no, only I will see the lights. You guys won't. Well, friends will see the lights, but only the person who owns the house sees the lights, which is good. The E buttons, not the lights. Hopefully everybody sees the lights. Oh, did I just... Does it look like this square is not... Oh. That'd be why. Because I put 2 in there at some point. That's why that was not rectangle. The entire time this whole thing was because I didn't have it I didn't have it square. Who lets me build? Uh-oh. I don't know how the time rewind works, Chad. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, let's take out this. Not that one. Probably. I'm thinking that's probably what happened. All these bugs that happen over and over again. Just like, oh, this now. See? Give me this one again. All of these just come out. There we go. There we go. That's that. Now I'm going to put some pipe. Let's get this lined up in the pipe area. Oh, no. First, let's put pipes on it. No, wait. No, it's got to be the size. Before we put the pipes on it, we want it the right size because the pipes will be too big otherwise, and they'll look really clunky. We want them to stay that size. So let's line this up first. I've got so many things, houses going on. I've got so much stuff going on. It's crazy. I want to get a project or two finished. This one will get done, but this was just a last minute. This is our, remember, we're giving this away on Monday. Can we play pick a door? There's only one door that works in here, and you should never play pick a door. Girl, unless it's your friend, pick a door is not good because ask yourself, Candy, why would they be playing that? Why would they be giving away pets like that? What's the point of that? What are they getting out of it? 9 out of 10 times what they're getting out of it is a scam. They're scamming you because what they're getting out of it is they take a pet or money or whatever. Yep, it's a scam. So pick a door, it sounds so fun, doesn't it? They figured out something that people would really have fun doing, right? But because they figured that out, that's how they get people. So just be real careful. Realize that if you're going to play pick a door, you're probably not going to win. Just like most gambling anyway, but that one's pretty rigged, I'd say. So just be careful. Now, sometime I don't want to encourage people to play pick a door, so I don't want to make a pick a door. We'll have to figure out something fun that we can do that I'll build that we give pets away in for real. Would you stop? Why are you being like this? Are you not feeling well? You feel fine. You're just being a butt. They feel like I keep the house too cold, I think. But what they think is wrong because this is my house. Or at least I think it is. Really, I'm just slave here to my dogs, honestly. Okay, so in order to do a corner with these, we're going to have to make a special piece. So we're going to take that, and we're going to make it... Oh, not on small! Why do you keep doing things on small today? Like that, and that. See, 3 pieces. It goes 3 ways. Yes, Leah loves me. She's going to love me to death one day. See, this is why we don't let Chad talk on stream lately. Chad almost cursed. Chad was having a fit. He's having issues with his game. Are you okay, Chad? I don't mind it. I'm used to it. Now, see, this little corner piece is nice. We could. It's that Blue Prince game I was playing the other day, but we can put it up in the corner if you want. Chad, do you mind streaming your game and so they can watch that game? If you're gonna stay playing it. Ooh, did you see that glitch? That was weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can get this on here. We'll put it for the reference instead because we're not using reference right now. And what did I do? Discord. There we go. There you go. Let's see if I do this and I actually... What if I pop out the screen? No, let's change that then. To Discord music room. There you go. Oh, not that small. Oh, it makes it do that. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I made it small though. Watch me go nuts. Okay, there. Now. There we go. For some reason, it does not let me. Not video capture device, reference. What if I put reference up here above Pando? Can I cover it then? No. Sorry about that. I'm just playing, and the answer is no. It will not let me make it much any bigger than that. But it's called Blueprints. It's a fun game. It's a game about, it's a puzzle game. And it is, it's a puzzle game. And you are drafting a house. And you have to the idea is to get all the way into room 46. Also to do all these puzzles that are all around in the thing. And it's kind of interesting. You make contraptions. Not kind of. We've all been addicted to it for a bit now. But it's a really fun game. I really like it. And if you have Xbox Game Pass, it is playable on there. They released it on Xbox Game Pass. So for your $10, if you have that, you can play it. It's called Blueprints. Prince.
Incoming ad break.
Drawing is a good idea. I love drawing things out. Okay, now I'm wondering if this is going to work right. Let's try it, though. I feel like this is working. Ish. Now, remind me tonight before I go. If Coco Pinsky's on, we're going to raid her when we leave. I keep forgetting to raid people, and it's so rude. Raiding is how I get more members and how other people get more members. We really need to remember to raid. It's such a bad habit that I forget. Very bad habit that I forget. But we'll get there. My brain's a little wishy-washy. A little wishy-washy. Okay, reset furniture rotation. So I think, yeah, don't these pipes look like they're going to look so much better on there? I think this is going to look good. Do the insides of your fingers here ever itch? These right here itch. And I'm itching it. It doesn't seem to make it feel any better. Yes, and Annie's ears still are like that sometimes. Sometimes when Annie wakes up, her ears, she laid on them wrong, and they'll be all like that too. They'll flip over. Sometimes she only has one ear up. Sometimes she has no ears up. Sometimes both. It just kind of depends on her mood, I think, and how hard she slept. Candy, do you have a puppy of your own or no? See, that's going to look good. Oh, you have a guinea pig. I remember. I remembered. I have to stir the pea soup of my brain occasionally. They are. Sometimes they're all different, aren't they? Yep. Some lucky member is going to get to take this home. But if I find any of you playing pick a door in it, I'm going to bite you. Nobody plays pick a door. Yeah, this is looking really cute. I promise I'll get the eye back in there. Okay, let's see. Decorating's a lot. Yeah. It's an obvious door. There's nothing I can do about that, but which is really weird because Chad just unlocked something in his game and I heard the key noise and it was really weird. I tried last night to set up alerts again and get him to text to speech and I couldn't do it. I'm going to have to look up and see how I did it. I did it. I did it before and now I cannot for the life of me figure out how to make it go. So I'll get it back on, I promise. Oh, this is going to look amazing. Look at this. This looks really cool now. That looks really good. Like I low-key kind of feel like showing off our little pattern that we can do in here. Let's take one of these. Stop. Take this guy. It's not the cube, is it? Yes, it's the cube. I want this one. Oh, that's what I wanted. Sorry. Let's try flipping it. Oh, do I really have two in there? Did I clone that? Or did I just have two in there for whatever reason? Oh, Lord, girl. Come on, you can do it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here, I can move that out, and then I can get it. You want to see the mohawk? Oh, did I get it? And then oh, bugger on a stick. Is that it? That is it. Oh, I thought that was the whole cube. Good. Okay. The mohawk is sleeping. Thank goodness. She's been a poop lately. When her daughter's in heat, she gets tired of it because Mimi flirts with her all the time, and Leah gets real tired of that real fast. Okay, so now we've got the plus on this side. Let's turn the plus to a different color. Oh, let's turn it to that, to a blue. It's going to have to be, is that an okay blue, actually? First, I thought that didn't look like the right blue, but I think that's the right blue. Good job. Thank you. Oh, don't turn it upside down, and that's the wrong one. That's not the... Oh, Lord, girl. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I have no idea why I do things like this. Okay, let's see. There's this star you can do. Well, it's on medium. You can do any kind of star, really. You can do all sorts of things. Too bad it doesn't rotate. That'd be cool. Okay. I'm going to leave that for the Disney. I like the Disney better. We're going to leave that for a Disney surprise. Because we've got that in the Disney house. We'll gatekeep that for a minute. Let's do this then. Oh, actually, duh. We can actually keep the plus sign, can't we? Because that's like that's the bed. That's what you're doing here is you're taking care of your pets. So this is like a little plus cube, I guess. Safety cube thingy. Let's see. I think that looks actually kind of cool. Okay, let's get a couple of those. Oh, actually, let's set up the grind area before we do. We do need more moving pieces. Why is there an art class of you building? What are we talking about? What's that? I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a video? Bye, Oliver. Oh, it might have been something that somebody else posted. Oh, and I was going to remind of you, those on Twitch, it's been requested that I do a video, maybe do a funny video of sometimes the funny things I do. So if you ever think I do something funny, what I want you to do is I want you to clip it. So if you look down in the corner of the picture, if you're on Twitch, there's a little clapper thing. If you click that, that lets you clip what you just saw. Do that and save it, and then we'll save it, and if we like it, we'll put it in our video thing that people will be able to see.
Welcome, Lunchables Yummers.
Hey, Lunchables. Not much. It's okay. There's no set time. I'm the only one who has to be on here on time. You know, I'm sitting here. I think gotta have her empty the garbage too. Oh Lord, this is frustrating because I don't remember to tell her things. No funny business. Ooh, awesome. Oh, that's you. I couldn't figure out what that noise was. That was Chad. Oh, look, I hear that. I could not figure out what was in my house making that noise. There. Should we do, or no? No, I don't like that. Let's have a better idea. Can we do flippy flippy? Flippy flippy. We can do this. Let's have it do that. That's a better thing. That's good. Because dogs are scavengers and they are very greedy. They generally, because in the wild, they have to get, I did clone that. That's boogery. In the wild, they have to fight for food and stuff like that. So they still kind of retain that from their wild days. Dude, it's not cloning. Why is it not cloning? Am I on a dead server? Yes, I think the server has died. Okay, let me go to a different server. I hate it when that happens. And now when we go back to another server, we're going to end up with like pieces all over because it'll be like boogery. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, look, I got 50 pieces there because the server that was frozen, but I wasn't. Maybe your electric love. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Maybe your electric love.
Nice to meet you. I'm Buddy.
Hi, buddy. Yes, I actually do, but people don't like it when they can't join me or see me. So I generally, lately, I've been doing on here. Usually I build with, like during the day when I want privacy, I build on private servers just so I can concentrate. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and... Wait a second, Andrea, stop trying to duplicate until you got the grind area part done. Lord, that's looking really good, though. Doesn't that look good? That looks really good. Okay, let's get... Why is the map a desert? Oh, is it desert time? Each time there's something... Oh, yeah, it is. What goes on now is there is a special little place that opens up. The river has dried up here in Adopt Me land. And there's a special little hidey hole that you can go down and you can buy Abyssinian cats. You can buy all the stuff that can only be found once a month in the desert. Next comes, right now we're on desert. Next comes regular, but in 4 days, see, 4 days is autumn and 6 days is summer again. And then we've got rain and then we've got snow. So if you go down here, I'll show you since we're here. I'm on the slowest character known to mankind, but that's okay. It's down over here. See, the river's all dried up. And see this little sign right here? Go over here, and it's only available when the river's dried up. Oh, well, normally it's in here. They have it shut down now because of the event. So there's no... Oh, no, it says it will return next month. Is it shut down? Oh, no, it's still on. So you can get your Abyssinian cat for $750. It's a fun little pet. You can get a neat boat. You can get this mud ball, which lets you get the little bugs. These are what everybody likes so much. I don't know why people like these bugs so much, other than they're really cool when they're mega. But you can get all this petware. I love these little things, but they're expensive. See, look, $18.50 for those. Wow, so expensive. But yep, once a month you can get these. Those are really cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then they've got a stroller in here as well. And they have this. I've never gone up here and bought this. How much is this thing? $3,000 for that thing. It's beautiful though. I might get it sometime. Scarab, because they always, every month they have one thing that's Robux, so they can make money, is basically what it is. So yeah, the Scarab's is one of those pets. Next month when it's rainy, it's the pheasant. When it's, wait, do I have that wrong? Is rainy pheasant? That's funny, Chad. I can hear your thing, and I swear I thought I was getting close to a key. Nice. Okay, well, that's exciting. Okay, so if we're going to have, I'm just going to make this a single, we're going to have a 3 pet grind area here, I think. Or maybe wait. What if we leave this really small? I could have one be a bed, one be a bath, and one be a food area. That would be kind of cool. It doesn't have, no one said I had to make a grind house. That'd be kind of cool, actually. And you can add more if you want to add more if this is your house. I'll leave it so you can add extras. 740. I'm an expensive builder. Oh, I missed the hole. Well, I'm more expensive than that even. Oh, so yes, I do need this. I'm going to do it this time. Nope, don't do that. Okay, I will. See you soon. I've been doing just fine. Okay, so if we make this one the bath, and we make this one the food, is there anything else we would need? Bed is a plus. Let's make these colored differently. I want to make this one a green, because green. Just can't look, it's killing me. Well, you're not going to be able to save them ever. Okay, so the next one is, let's do, so that's that. What would the next one be? If this is, oh, water, we'll leave the water blue, duh. Okay, the next one though is going to be food, that, and then food. We'll do that a different, how about purple? Oops, don't do that. I lied. I want this. That's fine. Whoops. No. If we have a kiss, I like this. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. That's good. I was going to gatekeep this, but I don't think I am. Because now I had an idea. Okay, let me change. I didn't save this color. Oh, I did. No, I did not save this color. And look, it's killing me. Okay, So this one then we're going to have be food. I have an idea. I have such a good idea. Now I could do it. I could do it by just putting a thing down in there, but then I run the risk of seeing the symbol, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to make this really difficult. Eyes, Mr. Brightside. Can I get this down to like? Oh, I lied. I'm going to do what I didn't want to do. I never. Okay, shapes? I swear, part of my thinking, that light is so bright, but it looks so nice. Like, it lights up this area. See, I don't even have the lights on behind me, and this area is so lit up nicely. Now, did I use the bright white on that? Now, see, I'm not sure. I think I did, even though I'm not supposed to. There we go. Stop! I hate that bug. There you go. Another one.
Incoming at break.
Although I think I should have done these the other way. Okay. There. So what I think is we're going to do, this is sleep, this is drink, and this is eat. So we'll put, what I think is we're going to do is a sign. Make it cute. Finish text. These. Oh, I got that block on you. I swear I'm going to take that button off. But every time I take that button off, it's the beginning of the end of a keyboard, because then all the keys start getting stolen by the Miriam. Could I please just have the sign? There we go. There we go. Me. And then we're going to clone this. And see, it moved that though. Did you see what it did? I had that down where it should be in there, and I saw it pop up when I cloned. That's one of the newer bugs, and I hate that one. That one messes up faces really bad. I keep thinking that I'm close to something, Chad. And I realize I'm not playing that game.
Welcome Master_Cuppy3.
Hey, Cuppy Cuppy, how are you? Your accomplice has left for an hour. Okay, bath. And except for this one should probably be a blue color. Okay. He had a dance party. Did you get to dance with anyone? That's exciting. Awesome. That's even better. For a minute, I thought it'd be fun to make that into a water drop and like a food symbol, but that's going to be, unless this was a real commission, I don't think I'm going to spend that much energy on this one. Sorry, guys. But you could do it. There, now you've got these and baths and foods, and now I got to actually put those things in there. Let's see. So bath, we need a bed, we need a crib. Now, if you want it, you can always put, if you end up with this, you could always put cribs in yourself. But for this, we're going to do this. This is our scare factory. Alexa, play Ordinary by Alex Warren.
Here's Ordinary by Alex Warren on Amazon Music.
Okay, there's the bed. We need a shower. Actually, we need a bath. Good idea. Moving everything over. Gotta make this work. Okay, we need to make that. Problems.
Welcome, Restream, but
You're not supposed to have ads. I thought Illust has you covered for subscriptions. You must have fallen off. Have you been naughty? Okay, let's get a tub. I'm just going to put a tub in here so people can, so you have 4 bath places. I always put a tub in, even if it's a single thing, just because it's the cheapest, really. Nice. I want to take a bath. Let me take the bath. There we go. Ooh, that's not a very deep bathtub. Whoops. Let's take that out and make it a little deeper, shall we? It's gotta be able, you gotta be able to actually get in there. There we go. Now I can take a bath. Okay. Now on this, how are we going to get this to say, well, actually, yeah. Signs are walk through, so I can just put the bath on the surface of the water. Yeah. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. It's an epic song. It's nice to know the kids are still listening to the stuff. Cuppy went to a dance party today, Chad, and they played Who Let the Dogs Out. And she says she barked. Yeah. Okay, now what can we do for food? I think we'll just put them all the way around that bowl. That'll be cute. Let's do. In fact, we can do basic on that, I think, because the basic starter stuff, these are really cute and cheap. And I don't feel like they'd have anything fancy anyway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you set it like, let's turn it sideways. Oh, wait. Better idea. There was like 3 classes in one gym, or 4. Ooh. Did you meet people you didn't get to meet before? Did you meet new people? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have a good afternoon, Lunchable. I'll see you later. That looks good right there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scariest thing that happened in my lifetime? I honestly think it was when I found that dead body. That would be it. That's scary. And trying to find police officers and having them look at me like I've gone crazy. And then having them grab their gun after they find the dead body. That was a little scary. That was crazy. I think that's the scariest, most scared I've ever been, other than I was in a couple bad car accidents. Hence why my back hurts so much all the time. I was in some very serious car accidents. Oh, this part, I don't want to watch it. Blah, 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 blah. Is this water? I think this is the water. Let's confirm. It is water. We can't hear Chad sing. We don't want to hear Chad sing. There, we got food, water, bath, sleep. What else do we need? We need potty, play, potty and play. What else do we need? We need play and we need potty. I think we can do another. Because my whole setup is just messed up, Cuppy. I don't have any alert sounds anymore. I messed the whole thing up. I keep thinking I fixed it, and I have not fixed it. The first part of the stream, I didn't even have sound. I don't know. Somebody needs to save me from myself. I do like the dark. We should actually... This has to stay nighttime, because there's no daytime in Scareville. It's always nighttime, so this has to be a nighttime house. That's what it has to be. Okay, so play and poop. Anything else I'm missing? They add so much stuff that I can't... Oh, and jumping. So we'll put play and poop down here. Play. Poop. Oh, I could put it with the... Wasn't there a new... Oh, it's a geyser. Okay. We'll do trampoline. Oh, touching grass is good. I want you to touch grass. You can pet the puppies. Oh, you didn't have the kennel before? I love the kennel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Everyone will appreciate that, chat. Okay, so this needs to be, let's make this in grays, maybe, I'm thinking. Let's look at grays. Not the center, but I did just dye the center like a weirdo. Okay. Do I like that gray? No, I think that actually needs to be, I lied. I think it needs to be like a rose or a peach color is what my brain thinks. We'll see. I've been obsessed with this color all day. No. A little bit lighter, but close. We're in the ballpark. Let's make this more like that. Oh, but we need to do that backwards? No, I'll get it figured out. Oh, that looks good. I like that color there. Either that or an orange, or what if I instead of this one? Everybody's quiet today. I think it's because when I don't feel well, they can tell, and they get kind of weird too. Wow! If you look, you hit the ceiling. If it's a look how fast you can do your jumping on here. Woo! If you hit the ceiling, you can get those steps going fast. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Crazy. Okay, so that. Sorry, I can't help myself. Okay, let's put. We're gonna put play right here. In the passenger seat. Casual. Riano? No, that would be a piano. Casual now. Is it casual? It's casual. Okay, we're gonna put this right. Actually, we could put play right up between the food. No, because if you're gonna add more, you might want to put some on the other side. So we'll just have play right here in front of the scare clock. That'll be a good place for play. Okay, watching the clock is playing. And I need a potty area. Let's put a plant. Welcome back from eating. You get no puppy luck from the dogs. Okay, let's spin that around. There you go. Did you know that if you have a short ceiling, you can get your steps in really fast, Juhi? I didn't know this until I stepped on it, and I was like, dang. I wonder if it is actually going faster. That's crazy.
I'm hungry.
That's nice. Okay. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. Ignore all my E's because I had to put a whole bunch of stuff in. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so we got a piano here. We got food, water. We've got a bath. We've got a bed there. And we got this. Now we just need... Oh, yeah, I put these in for poop places. Chad's having a good time with his dog right now. Starter stuff. I need a litter box. No, I hate that. Oops, not there. You gotta sit in front of it. There we go. There we go. Now we've got all the parts in here. Now, if you want extra food and beds, there's room for it. I just put one bed in the middle. You can add more there. I put a full tub in there just because it's easy. And if you want to add more food things, you can. More play things, it's all up to you. I think this is kind of a really cute room. And then when they find the right room, we're going to go in here and we're going to do 3D Boo's room now. Ooh, did I hear ding ding? That was Maxie. No worries, I'm going to be getting off shortly. I'm having a really bad pain day. Which is the truth for real, guys. I am having a bad pain day. So I'm thinking we might extend this out. I know it's only been an hour, but I did say I'd do every day, even if it's an hour. But I think I'm going to finish the day off here. But like I said, I'm going to be streaming every day. So tomorrow I'm going to stream. Let's finish this up tomorrow. And then for the weekend, we'll be back on Disney. But yeah, I'm about to go lay down. I think my neck and everything is just killing me. But I got that figured out. And I know it's been really super short. I wish I could show you the other stuff. Ooh, there's another glitch. I swear. Did you just see that? There it is. Look at that. I have that fixed. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of not doing so great today. But I will definitely be able to come back tomorrow and the next day. And the next day. Okay. But it's starting to look, I feel like the floor needs something else. What's on the floor? Did I ever look at what's in? Yeah, my neck is killing me. It's just like an industrial floor. Man, I could just use that granite trick we just showed yesterday. What is the granite? Is the inside of which one of them? The granite is on the inside of one of the water bowls? No, food bowl? No, the food is this cracked thing. Oh, wait, no, that's it. There it is. There it is. Found it. Let's just use that then. We can. Let's put this on large. Let's see if we can actually. It's gonna be kind of boogery though because Boo's room. Well, I can cover Boo's room's floor actually. It's not a big deal. Okay. Hello, has anyone seen my top marker? There we go. And now I'm missing it again. Isn't it green? Have I gone colorblind? Yes. There it is. This one's small. So hard to move things when they're huge. Okay, I need this one because we've got a bowl edge right there. Oh, and a bowl edge right there. Let's get that swished this way. Okay, let's look over here, but we've got the whole, we gotta make this bigger because it's gotta clear that whole bedroom. Now, see, this is what I mean about me not looking at things because now I learned how to do it and now I'm instantly going to use it because it's something I know how to do now. So this is why I shouldn't look at other people's stuff. Can we move you this way without? What if we do that? That's good. Okay, then we'll cover Boo's floor to whatever her bedroom floor is. But this looks like industrial floor then. And I guess we could put a piece of glass over the top, make it shiny. She's vicious? Is she vicious? I don't believe you. This glass isn't shiny, is it? No. That glass is just handy because it's thin. I like thin glass. Thin glass is fun. Okay. I've been. Oh, why don't I accept friend? I don't know. It's just habit now. I've been doing it all day. Well, I'll have to take that friend off my friends list. I have no friends. Look. Well, now I've got Queen Jinxie as a friend. Welcome. Now, does that... It's not the one I wanted. I want this glass. Well, that's not going to work. Can I please have this piece of glass, please? This one right here. Thank you. Always remember your glass is automatically colored or gray colored. I often change the color of the glass and the bubbles and all that. I like my stuff to be bright. So there we go. That gives a little bit of, I don't think it was really worth it, but it does do the floor though, which is kind of nice. Okay. I kind of have this idea. Rug or carpet? Because this is industrial, and what's more industrial than... This is going to be this... We can't get it in there, can we? We'd have to do it by hand, not by this way. We would. No. Get rid of this one. Do I really feel like I want that bad? I do have an idea, though. Rug. We can do this one. Its little squares stick out. Well, why is it showing... Okay, this back piece should be white. Oh, no, those are those two. Oh, that's that piece. And then this one will do black. No, I got this backwards. This is white. And this one is black. Okay, now this, though, I thought I can get this down. I can do it. There we go. So you can get the squares. You can get them... I don't know if that's really gonna be good enough or not. And it's dumb. One of the squares is always gray, no matter what you want. And those blacks are not showing up that black. It's because of the glass. What if I took the glass off the floor? Oh, whoops. No, I didn't even want to do that. It's wrong. Let's take this. Oh, I already fixed this glass, though. I do. Don't you? Come on, let me grab the glass. Only thing I can do is get rid of that. So I wish there was a redo. There it is. Woohoo! Get rid of the glass. Funny. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. That's kind of will work. If I do this, and we do this, we're going to make fancy flooring. I'm determined I'm going to use this rug so I don't have to do so many pieces. There we go. And I always wonder how you did. like that. And now we'll just keep dragging this down. Luckily, it doesn't go outside the house. Good thing. There we go. Get off of there. I don't wanna go. Ooh, that one is. Oh. Well, we need to move that to the center then. No, they have to line up. They have to line up. We'll do it this way. Oh, wrong button. It's this. Get off of there. It's this one and this. Right? No? That doesn't seem right. No, it's not. Okay, this one? No. Can I please have this rug? I just want this rug right here. That one. And that one. And then I move them over like this. Was that Monique? You talked to. Ooh, you got sushi? Dude, I want sushi. Did she make it? Oh, you need to lock her down, sir. She's a cook. Okay. There we go. That's okay. That looks good. Now we have. That looks good. I think that looks good. Maybe these should be whiter. Let me see. Yeah, that looks more cartoon fun. We can grab the rug again. Whenever they make me play weird things, then the radio goes on to some weird radio station. Right now I'm listening to 50s music. That's looking pretty good. That looks good. And it does look like nighttime, which is what I wanted. Yes, that I think was looking pretty good. We'll have to finish that wall off. I got to put stripes in there. But yeah, and then we'll put Boo's room in here. Let's see. Remember, I'm trying to remember the movie. They go in. Yeah, that's right, actually. That's where the door is, and there's stuff here, and there's another door like over here or something. The actual door, and then her bed's over here. I think this is good, actually. Okay. Well, let's. Whee! Oh, we've got something sticking up through this. What is that? Hello, is that a point of the... Yes, that's a piece of the rug. Let's just move this up a little bit. More jumpy. There we go. Fast jumping! Whee! Get that skill done quickly. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see if that... Do I have that skill on him? No. Oh, could I make it? No. Well, I'm just going to pet you since we're here. Hello, Mr. Ant. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, what else we got here? So I think we're ready to start Boo's room then. Otherwise, I've got to fix that and the M, but that's stuff that I'm not going to do online because you'll get really bored watching. And I think we need to, I think the color doors, the door colors, see, I've got a purple with a purple. That's not right. So I feel like we got to change the colors up a little bit. What's across there? What if I put a red? Let's Put a red. Or pink. There we go. Red. There's a lot of purple on here. I think that's okay though. Let's see this one. See, here's the pink and pink. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing weird things is what I was doing. Okay. What color is that one? Red, orange. Orange? Orange. Oh, we have an orange over there. That's okay. I think that's a little bit more colorful.
Welcome Illist_0
Hey, Illist. Wait, don't mind me. I'm exercising. Look, did you know if your ceiling is really low, you jump super high? Watch. Like, you can get your walking done super quick. Whee! It's nice. Oh, there we go. Hate to tell you this, but I think I'm going to end shortly. I'm having a bad pain day. But I did get all the grind area done. We've got a standby place over here where you play the piano. That's where they play the piano. And then we've got a food dish here, and we piped it all in with pipes, and we made these these little cool little glow stations. I made this nighttime because, duh, it's nighttime in the thing. I kind of want to see if I can make it a little bit darker. Let's see. Time of day. How about 2:30 a.m.? That's good. Exposure. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm having just issues. I'll tell Galaxy about it and she can tell you. But I'll be glad when everybody's back and my life is normal. But Shelly's still super sick, which just stinks. I do too. It's just pain. I didn't sleep last night, and when I don't sleep at night, I have bad pain days. So I'm trying to stay on as long as I can, but I'm just giving you a warning that I'm probably going to crash here shortly. Within a half an hour. Tomorrow we'll build the 3D part, though. Tomorrow we're going to build this 3D area. I kind of think that I need a light down here, but I don't know what kind of lights. And now I'm kind of thinking maybe the walls should be different. I don't feel like the stripes are right for this. What else? They don't have a lot of good selections. Oh, thank you. No. Now that's kind of nice, but the thing is then we got that blue at the end, so that won't. But maybe there's another version of that I'd like. There's this, but that's too, no. Do they have the gray blocks? Like, or there's orange? Ew, not orange. Red? No, not red. Mm-mm. I kind of like the purple, but not the pattern. There's green. If this came in gray, I think I'd be all about it. Not wood. It needs to be gray because the original place is gray inside. Oh, there's this. Yes. There we go. But the problem is now I would have, never mind. If I do that, then we got to put that pattern on this wall. No, I have the best chance of repeating this pattern. Stop. If I want a pattern at all, but I think I have to have a pattern. I think I do have to have a pattern. Hey, orbital blocks, welcome. I'm just here making a Monsters Incorporated house, a little grind house. We're going to give this away on Monday. Right now we've got all of this area. I think this is pretty done except for my little tweaks. Oh, I still think it needs a light down here. What kind of light can we put down here? Maybe just my favorite little industrial light that I like so much. Where are you? Maybe just this guy. I like this guy a lot, and he looks industrial. Like, I'm even okay with the yellow, I think. Doesn't have any light. I'll have to put a light in it. Okay, so like that, but now let's get the regular basic ceiling lights. I use these and everything. They're your basic little low level light. Oh, well, thank you. We're doing the Monsters Incorporated house. We're going to do the 3D version of it in that back room. This is a hidden room that everybody is going to find because only one door works in this house. Jumpy. Yeah, that's what it needed. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to build Boo's room in here. Let's see. Boo's bedroom. Boo's bedroom monsters. Okay. More images. Kissy face, kissy face. Okay, there's one side and then it's got the other side. Okay. So the door you come in is the other end of the room. So let's do, ooh, what's this? Oh, it's got little Easter eggs in it. We're going to have to check that out too. Okay, so we're going to do Boo's room on this side. We got to do the other side of the room now where they come in. Where's the other end of the room? They always, he comes in and they show it, but where's the door?
Incoming ad break.
Thank you for the incoming ad break. Well, I'm just going to guess what the other side looks like. I'll do the other side of the room when I'll watch the movie again tonight and see what's on that side of the room because we're not showing it in here. They just keep showing all the... That's weird. Okay. Well, let's look at that first one then. Okay, it's a white door on this side. Let's look at this bed. Oh, she's got such a pretty little bed. It's like a little white poster bed. Let's see if we have any beds that are... Now, we want them to come in from that side because you're coming in from the closet. So we want a door on this side. Stuff. We need a door. Okay. Which side of the door does it open? This side. What's the outside of the door? It's a white wood. I like white woodwork. That's what I have in my house. Okay, so we put that in. Remember, we put that into there, and then we grab just another shape. We do plain shapes. We grab a tall wall panel. Actually, being blurry, but okay, it's about the right size. We make this a black because it's the inside of the door and it's nighttime. Medium, small. There we go. And we're going to slide it right in here. And hopefully when we open, yep, there we go. Now the door opens into a hallway that we can't get into. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we got to make her bed. Let's look at the beds we've got before I go making beds from scratch, because you know how I feel about making beds from scratch. Bed. We could use a Queenslander for real. Right? Let's see. The Queenslander is actually pretty, I mean, literally. All I need to do is, I could add more posters to it and just make the top side higher. Okay, the walls in here. Oh, I forgot I can change the walls in here. Nice. I don't even have to build any walls. That's so exciting. See, decorating sometimes is kind of fun. It's pink with little hearts. Okay, we need something that looks like pink with little hearts. Nathan!
Welcome to Fan Base 2023.
Welcome. How are you doing, Nathan? And how's your grandpa? Good. Is your school almost out? They do have pink striped. Now her bedroom seems to be is lighter than that, but still, I'm not going to say no to that because I kind of think I like it. Ooh, a couple of weeks. That's so exciting. I always loved getting towards the end of school. Even though I actually really loved school, I actually liked the end of school because it was so exciting.
Okay. Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, what's on the floor of her thing? Chad, you're still saving continuing. Oh, okay. Just wondering. Okay, we've got a hardwood floor, and then we have other things on the hardwood floor. So let's get out stuff. We've got hardwood floor, shapes, wood shapes. Now we got to get this over the floor that we've got there now, but not so high that the door looks dorky. Not on small. Hi, Annie. Uh-oh. Ow, you guys are boogers. Would anybody like one of the dogs? I swear. No, not that way. I need red. There we go. You just step on me and hurt me all the time. Next month, so exciting. You have a summer birthday? I'm jealous. Mine's always in the fall. And usually everybody has to go back to school for my birthday. Womp womp. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we need that. Now we're going to have to put something. I think she actually, luckily enough, I think there is a dresser that sits right to the right of the closet door, which is amazing because we had to use, remember, we're using refrigerators for those handles. And we have one that's in here. So I'm going to turn that into a cute, chunky dresser is what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can have, cabinet. I'm thinking, see if we can put those on the front of it. Annie. Annie. You flustered me so much I forgot your name. Yep. I wanted those to look like they were all real doors. So that's the mini fridge has the same door handles. So yeah, but it's okay. It's going to look good. Because luckily, ooh, happy dishes finishing. You done for that, Chad? Be a survivor on Dead by Daylight. Oh. Never. There you go. I think that's going to be okay. Let's make a legs. I think a grass. What? Yeah, there's nothing you can do. That's a good answer too, Juhi. Oh, that's really rough. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they're not going to do anything about things like that, really. I mean, it's happened to almost everyone I know, which stinks. It absolutely stinks. Oh, now if she has Robux on it, they will return those, I do believe. Maybe. I don't know, because that's a purchase. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I thought I heard, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, really? Well, that's stinky. See, and they can get away with it because it's a kid's game. So, it's not like they're having to deal with a bunch of adults. They're just kids. Yeah. You probably shouldn't put her username on here, but you could. The only thing that you can really do is, now, are you sure she got hacked? They do a thing where if she doesn't have her Roblox right now, if she doesn't have it verified, sometimes they reset the account. And if you don't have it two-step verified, they just basically, you're just out of luck. But that's a possibility of what happened, because that happened to me and I lost $700,000 because they reset accounts. You see Annie? Oh, you do see Annie. I thought that was the baby sitting on me. The baby's been sitting on me all weekend. Oh, that's stinky. Wait, she was in it and got kicked out? Oh, she's all the way out of all of the... No, that's not true too. She was on it when she got kicked? Because that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. And it said another user logged on. And when I went to go back, it turns out they reset them. So I would have her contact them. It could be a possibility that they reset it and it's something they can take care of personally together. But as I've said before, make sure that you two-step verify your account, because if you don't, or at least have one on there, because if you don't, that happens. They do reset their things, and it's how they handle like bots and things like that, and how they get rid of people who sell accounts. They do this all the time. So make sure you have your stuff two-step verified, or you will not get your stuff back. Oh, took off her email? Oh, yeah. How did the hacker know her email, though? That's weird. She had it she had it verified and they still did that? That's wonky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just keep your stuff locked down for sure, peeps. Gotta do that for sure. Let me make this a white door. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. That really stinks. That really, really stinks. I hate that. And it's not fair when people do that to kids. That's what makes me so mad. And there's nothing I can do either. Yep, she must have fell for a scam for sure. There's so many out there right now. So many. Yep, that is so dumb. I think it's really cruel that they target kids too, which is, and that's because kids are gullible, but still, that's just a crappy thing to do. If you are a person doing that, dude, sick. Don't do that. These are kids you're messing with. Get on an adult game. Scam some adults for a while. Pick on someone your own size. Bye, Nathan. Aw, thank you. Well, you hang out with that grandpa and you tell him I'm thinking of him. I thought of him the other day, in fact. For real. Okay. Have a good rest of the school year for sure. There you go. That'll be good. We can get the rest stuff in here. Now we're going to have to build a window in here. But yeah, let's finish this. Do I not have that door big enough? No. Look, I can see through there. That's fun. I get so happy in building and don't always check my... Uh-oh, wait. I can't... Oh, I'd have to lift all the doors. That's okay. I'll put something in there. Oh, he's having eye surgery? Okay, well, that's rough. I don't want to have eye surgery ever. Not my thing. He's done one eye. Oh, that's exciting. He must have cataracts. That's exciting. He's going to be able to see better, too, because they fix your vision, too, at the same time, which is amazing. Is it sad that I kind of wish for cataracts so I could get my eyes fixed? It's maybe a little sad. It is, but it's cheap and you can play the other games. Oops. Okay. Now I'm going to put this up here. Booger on a stick. You didn't. You did. Oh, why do you do these things? I don't know, because you don't see the other thing. Go on. There we go. Just giving it an end like we have down there. I mean, I don't hate it. Maybe the wall should be black, though. I hadn't thought of that. Like, I kind of almost like it. No, I like it looks more fun with the stripes. I'll just put stripes in tomorrow or tonight. It's probably better when you were younger, because I debated the same thing. I waited, but everyone I know when I was younger that had it had problems and didn't get it done. Oh no. Oh no. Come back to me, monitor. Just a second, my monitor is unplugged. Let's see if I can do this with my... That had problems. Things just went wrong. Nope, I gotta do it by hand. Oh. Ugh. But everyone I know that had it done, something went wrong with it. Are you butt kicking me? You are. Not but something went wrong with it, and it was just a mess, and like it messed up their eyes worse. Now everybody gets it done, and they do a really good job. So I think now is the time to do it if you can. Oh, I thought I put water in the water. Everything. Okay. That's only when they just got it done. It's not permanent. Basically, when they do it, you've got they use a laser and they cut the inside of your eye and reshape it and stuff. So it's like having a raw whatever. And so bright light coming in, and plus they dilate your eyes and they do all sorts of things to your eyes. So yeah, your eye toughens up again after a bit. I want it. The only thing is I have astigmatism. So if you have astigmatism, it will get rid of everything but that. And it's what I've heard. Now I don't know about modern, but you'd still have to, like they told me I'd still have to wear glasses, but they could be like really thin glasses instead of the very thick ones I wear, which means cuter glasses. So yeah, if you have the chance to do it and the money to do it, I would say try it. I mean, at this point now, they've been doing it for so many years that it's pretty safe. It's still not really cheap, but it's definitely not where it was. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'd really like to get LASIK sometime because that would fix my problem with not being able to see up close. That would be lovely. My eyes, I used to wear contacts, but my eyes got too dry for contacts, which is just dumb because it makes my eyes scratchy and everything. So, and I was getting eye infections all the time. So no more contacts. I just got stuck to wearing glasses.
Incoming ad break.
Ad break. Well, but we only have 3 people. I'm sitting forward. Mimi likes to get in where my stuff is and help me with all of my stuff and turn things off. But let me see something. Where's Coco? No! For once I was going to stream and I was going to remember to raid Coco Pinsky and she's not on tonight. Oh, booger. Oh, that's dumb. Well, then we won't raid, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been fun. Huh. Well, I'm going to, this is other than the last 10 minutes, but I think that's almost 2 hours. Tomorrow I'll see if we can do the full time. Let's see if I can do it the full time tomorrow, because I think I can. Open that up. Oh, it had closed. Oh, booger on a stick. Well then, anyway, on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I'll be on tomorrow. We'll finish up the Monsters Incorporated house. We will take that, and that will be given away on Monday, so better show up on that. Yeah. I've got other projects I've been working on all day, so I do feel a little bit tired. I will be ready to go, happy to go, everything tomorrow. Brain's melted, my legs hurt, I'm gonna go lay down. So, on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I love you. You truly are the best. Thank you for all of the donations and the subscriptions, and even just watching the ads, because that gives me a few cents every time, so thank you so much. Even if you're watching it on YouTube or things like that, that does still help me, you watching it. So thank you so much. Yeah, you truly are the best. That means you're my besties. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. There.